Excited to kick off block 2 of the Cowboy Way Athlete Program. We're going to start this on Monday, March 29th. It's going to be 8 weeks long, and these are just some of the focus points that will be highlighted throughout the block. In our weightlifting department, weightlifting and strength are kind of grouped together for Olympic lifting and strength and powerlifting and strongman and all that jazz. So we're going to be doing a push press 3-rep max. We're going to be doing lots of barbell complexes, kind of similar to what we saw in the open, but just a little bit more, more variance on that. Then we're going to have a 6-rep max touch and go deadlift, and we're going to be doing some work, which is kind of Metcon-y, but definitely strength focused with heavy dumbbells and kettlebells. So whether that's a super heavy kettlebell swing or kettlebell snatch or dumbbell snatch, whatever it may be, we're going to be getting a lot of strength work out of some heavy dumbbells in this block. In our gymnastic department, we're going to be introducing a bunch of gymnastic complexes. So that could be like a toe to bar, pull up, chest to bar muscle up, all in one unbroken set. And see how many you can get through. You actually have a test in next week that's going to be based on that. We're going to be doing muscle up development and refinement. So this can be doing stuff like turnover drills or hip drive drills, getting your hips to the rings. Or this is going to be strict muscle ups and negatives, which brings us into the strict muscle up or the strict gymnastic work. We'll be doing lots of like strict toes to bar, strict pull ups, strict handstand push ups, and a lot of that type of stuff in a strict fashion. Obviously, we'll still have kipping and workouts and all that jazz, but that'll be a focus there. In our monomodal or and Metcon focus, we're going to be doing some running sprint speed. So this could be, I'm talking about treating this more like weightlifting or actual sprint work, not Metcon sprint work. So this will be plenty of rest in between intervals and really trying to get your high-end output for your sprinting on land and short distances. So I'm thinking anywhere from 30 to 100 meters is going to be our main focus point of that. We will also be doing some more running. We're going to get to test in a mile run. We're going to do a 1 mile run, also a 2K row, one of my most feared things in CrossFit. But we'll be testing those things in. We're not going to do an insane progression on them, but we will be getting a lot of exposure to running and rowing outside of Metcons. It'll be focused on itself. So I don't want to beat you guys to death with the running in the rower. I know that's not the most sexy thing to do every single day, but we will be getting a good amount of work in on those specifically. Next thing we'll talk on is the higher volume gymnastic Metcons. So just like a traditional CrossFit Metcon, but having bigger chunks of gymnastic movements and just having a lot of work with the gymnastic movement and Metcons and just getting your volume tolerance up a little bit for that. So that's kind of some of the main points. We have a few really cool Metcons that I'll be releasing to you guys that I created and will be benchmarks for us moving forward. And I'm really excited to test some of those out. We have one gear 1, one gear 2, and one gear 3 workout that are all going to be introduced. So I'll have those out to you guys soon. I'm really excited for those. Anyways, hope you guys have a great block. Let me know if you guys have any questions. As always, you can shoot me a text or a call or on Train Heroic or however that works for you the best. But yeah,